Welcome everyone towards today's stream, and in today's live stream I will be talking about Bitcoin because right now we are on the edge of getting the CPI data from the US. We will be talking, of course, about my inflation expectations, what this inflation report is going to do to the market, but more importantly, what is happening right now. Why is Bitcoin crashing? I will cover everything in today's live stream, so don't forget to straight away slap up that like button. If you do enjoy the daily content I'm making on the channel, it will be highly appreciated if you can subscribe to the channel. But on today's live stream, I will literally cover everything from the top to the bottom, so make sure to stay in this stream. In exactly 30 minutes from now on, we will be getting the CPI data, and of course, like we do know from historical price action, always once the inflation reports come out in the US, we tend to see massive market volatility. So I will be here to guide you on today's inflation report. But first of all, let's do some analysis here on today's Bitcoin price action. So once looking at Bitcoin, we can start to see that we have been seeing a very big correction towards the downside of an approximately 2.5%. And in earlier today update video, I was talking about this downtrend Bitcoin was creating on the 1 hour time frame. And after that, we were starting to see a bear flag getting created. We create the bear flag, and like you can see, as soon as we broke below the upper sloping support line on the bear flag, we started to see a rejection from off this level, and exactly 1 hour later, we were starting to see this significant dump. And why is the dump happening right now? Probably it is out of anticipation that the Fed is probably going to be more hawkish because, yeah, people are expecting the inflation is going to rise. Because talking about inflation, if we're right going to be looking at the core inflation, and that is basically the most important inflation, what is very hard for the Fed to get under control, it looks to be that the forecast for this month, I mean, not for this month, but for the month of September, is that it is going to be climbing with 0.2%. So the core inflation looks to be rising in the month of September, what is, of course, for sure, not a good development for all markets, and due to that reason, I am expecting the market is tanking a little bit right now. But of course, it won't matter because in exactly 30 minutes from now on, we will be getting the official reports, and maybe it's going to come in lower than expected. And if it comes in lower than expected, I can guarantee you one thing: we will be pumping back towards the upside in no time. We will pump back very quickly. However, if the inflation comes in colder, so if it's going to come in higher than expected, we will probably most certainly see an even significant and even stronger sell-off on the market. So today's reports are going to be very important on how actually the whole month of October is going to be looking like. If the inflation really comes down right now and doesn't really grow, especially the core inflation, if the core inflation doesn't grow this month and it comes in lower than expected, I'm definitely going to be bullish for the rest of the month. However, it's going to come in higher, we are probably screwed. So talking about Bitcoin, yeah, we created that the bear flag scenario, and actually pretty funny for everyone who did trade this one. Congratulations, because in earlier today's update video, we talked about the price target of this bear flag to be around the 18.5k, and look where we all the way went down towards, exactly 18.5k. So if anyone has been trading this bear flag scenario, you would have been making an approximately 2.5%, what is with, let's say, 10x leverage, already a 25% profit. So congratulations for everyone who took the trade here. It was actually a pretty beautiful breakdown that we saw on the market right here. But looking at the 4 hourly time frame for Bitcoin, I think today it is going to be crucial because I have been analyzing this market for quite a while, and I am also very much aware Bitcoin has not been doing anything special, that special at least for the past 40 days right now. So what I see right now in this trend is very important, and I don't really see many people talk about this market structure I am currently talking about, but I will be quickly inform you exactly what we are seeing right now as we just opened a new 4 hourly candle. But look at this trend. So what I see is that this orange box right here is basically the trampoline, right? The base price for Bitcoin in this whole trend, because basically every single time we've been touching that orange box, we have seen somewhat of a bounce from it. And once again, right now, like you can see here all the way on the right side of your screen, we're once again touching this orange box of very important support. So what we have seen is that first, initially, once we touched the orange box, we only stayed there for approximately 1 day, and we moved back towards the upside. And like you can see, it was actually a very strong bounce, right? We were bouncing all the way back up with 21% in a matter of time. Then the other time around, we touched it also for only a day, and we once again bounced back with another 20% back towards the upside. Then as well, we even didn't touch it, but we were coming very close. And once again, we saw a very strong reaction. We saw Bitcoin moving up 33% from off that point onwards. However, we we fell all the way down once again. And look also what the price action is doing right now, right? So Bitcoin forms a high, forms a lower high, forms a lower high. So we are definitely in a very bearish structure, and that is what is getting myself personally very worried. But talking about the structure that I'm currently seeing, and I'm quickly explaining to everyone out there on the channel what kind of a market structure we're spotting here, right? So once again, we touch the orange box, we see a strong bounce, 23%, but then after that, getting rejected once again and confirming that lower high on the market, we come down, and what do? We basically consolidate around this orange box for already the past 24 days without seeing a strong bounce, because the strongest bounce we got from low to high was only a 10% bounce here, 11% bounce. So the bounces are getting weaker from this important level of support. And what I always say, and what basically also works in analyzing markets and trading markets, if you test the support too many times, there's going to be a point that you're going to be breaking it. Just like a trampoline, you jump on a trampoline too many times, it's going to break, it's going to be breaking eventually. So we're testing it once again right now on the exact moment of live streaming. Actually, we're dropping down once again back towards this level. We confirmed that lower high, and right now it's going to be all depending on what the inflation reports are going to do. If it is really going to come in hotter than expected and we break below this key level of support, I think we could be in for that large liquidation event. And the reason why I'm right now saying liquidation event is because once I'm looking at the leverage in the market, I am definitely getting very scared because once looking at the leverage, basically the open interest in the market, we don't know if it's long or short. It could be both directions, but basically the more leverage in the market, the bigger volatility spikes we will be seeing. And like you can also see on this chart, but like you do know, if you have been following Bitcoin a little bit here, the past 100 days have been very boring in the market. Bitcoin basically has not been moving really towards the upside or downside, and the leverage has been increasing significantly in the market without any liquidations, what means that we right now got a big pile of open interest in the market. And what I do personally expect is that we're going to be seeing a liquidation towards both direction. So we're going to be either see a big pump up and then a big dump towards the downside, or the exact other way around, a big dump towards the downside and then a big pump back towards the upside. It is either going to be that scenario in my opinion. So if open interest is rising, and that is giving me the confirmation that the market is definitely going to be seeing a massive amount of volatility anytime soon. And I've been saying this for the past 20 days or something, that volatility is going to kick up, and we can see right now that is symmetrical triangles also starting to be breaking down. We lost very important support on the 4-hourly time frame, not looking good. And I have been talking about my price targets ever since we broken down, of course, right? Around that $17,000 for Bitcoin. And $17,000 for Bitcoin is also that average low in the market right here. Like you can see, it's a liquidity zone. Previously around, we went towards that level, and we could be potentially once again visit this very important level on the market. So yeah, my eyes are all on that 17.5k right now. If we ever come down back towards that level, and we could be seeing a bounce from there on, it could be potentially a very good place to be opening a potential long position from off. Furthermore, I mean, I also do look at this this pattern on the daily time frame. I've been discussing this on the channel for also quite a while right now, and actually what we can start to see right now is that this is definitely a very beautiful breakdown. I mean, I don't like to say it because, of course, I would like to ultimately see Bitcoin go up, but I mean, what we can see right now is that we had a beautiful downtrend here from the top side. We were getting rejected 3 times in a row, and we also had a beautiful oversold support line. We break below the support line, we test it as resistance, and we get rejected. So once again, it is going to be, it doesn't matter anymore if we get a very positive inflation report today, but if the inflation is really going to come in hotter than what it has been doing, because from the past 15 inflation reports we got out of the US, 12 of them came in higher than expected. Only 3 of them came in lower than expected. So, I mean, if we're going to be looking at the odds where the inflation is most likely heading towards, it is most certainly going to be higher than expected. I mean, the odds are likelier that the inflation is going to come in higher than expected. And currently, the expectation is 8.2%. And the previous inflation was 8.3%, so they are expecting the inflation will drop by 0.1%. Last time around, the prediction was 8.1%, and it actually came in on 8.3%. So, yeah, hopefully we can see the inflation drop. Be aware, in Europe we have inflation around 15 to 20%, and the US is only around 8%. So I wouldn't be all too surprised if we still will be seeing the inflation rise. But like I told you, what I personally think is the most important thing to look at, maybe it is inflation, the general inflation is going to drop in the US, but if The core inflation, what is this one over here? Look, like you can see, it's a different chart, right? So this is the normal inflation, regular inflation around 8.3% last month. And this is the core inflation, around 6.3%. And core inflation is very hard to bring down for the Federal Reserve, so they will probably hike the rates even more aggressively. And that is why it is important to look at the core inflation. Core inflation currently around 6.3%. Expectation is that it is going to be rising to 6.4%, even 6.5%. If it is going to come in higher than 6.5%, I am bearish. I will be expecting an even significant drop towards the downside. So we have to be reacting very quickly towards this report today. Also, for everyone who's watching, I will be doing a crazy giveaway later in the stream. So make sure to keep on watching. Everyone will be able to win some free tokens. Make sure to watch that. Going to be very interesting. Furthermore, talking about the inflation and looking at true inflation, very good and reliable source on predicting what the inflation is actually doing in the US. They're saying the inflation has been dropping over the past month. We have been seeing a decrease of 0.7%. Let's see if it's going to be playing out. Last month, they were not that correct. But currently, they're saying the inflation rate in the US is around 8.1%. And the expectation from the US is also 8.1%. So maybe it's going to once again come together. Let's see how it's going to be playing out. But this is at least what true inflation is expecting. Talking a little bit about some more Bitcoin charts before going in towards the crazy giveaway and before the actual reports are going to get released. Looking at Bitcoin on that large downtrend chart, right? These are all the most important downtrends in the market right now. You can see we broke below the bear market towards right now downtrend. We broke above it, the thick red line right here. However, right now, we're about to retest it. Retest will be around 18.3K. Could be maybe a very good target to be longing at. So 18.2K could be maybe that beautiful retest from the downtrend from the all-time high. Actually a pretty interesting level to look at right now. So Bitcoin getting rejected by this different downward sloping trend line, what basically got formed for 135 days right now. What you can see over here, and you can also see it right here, right? The 135-day downtrend. Bitcoin currently getting rejected every single time by this level right here. We're also forming a descending triangle right now, and if we do break below the white box of support, so if we basically break below, what is it, $18,000, I will definitely get very worried. That is going to be in confirmation that we're breaking down of a typical bearish bias. Better, I mean, if we're looking back at the previous bear market, we also created a huge descending triangle, and before we had that massive capitulation, we also went sideways and basically did nothing. So maybe we're once again at the same stage in the market. Also looking at this chart right here, I mean, this is a chart that actually gets myself I mean, I shouldn't say excited, but this is like a very interesting chart that no one is really paying attention towards. Like, I mean, I've been putting it out on the channel right now. Like you can see, my face is a little bit in front of it, but basically Bitcoin creates these RSI uptrends once in a while. And basically every single time we break the trend, we break the uptrend, we tend to fall down significantly on the RSI, but also on the price action, of course, So what you can see here, it happened here in the beginning of April. Once we broke it, we basically went down for, what is it? And approximately 46% towards the downside. Then we create another RSI trend. And once again, the moment we broke it, we also went down another 44%. Then once again, we create another beautiful RSI uptrend. Once we broke it, we went down another 28%. And what is the sign of worry I want to be pointing out right now is that actually right now on the time of this live stream, we've also confirmed a breakdown of this RSI trend. So will this once again happen? I mean, so far, since the point of the break, and I've been discussing it ever since, we've been down 5%. So far, it has been right, and at least so far. Maybe it's not going to be right till the end, but definitely a thing you should be paying attention towards right now. Then also a lot of few things. I mean, actually, like a bullish stuff. I mean, I'm talking about so many bearish stuff right now in the market, but I mean, it's just hard to look for positive stuff in the market right now. I mean, also looking at the bear flag, we already reached our price target, but the main reason I'm currently going to be streaming this is not for this live trade. I mean, I wish I could have taken on the channel. I wish I took on the channel, but for of course the inflation reports. But looking also at some positive stuff in the market. Bitcoin hash rate new all-time high. What means that the mining power behind Bitcoin has never been so strong. What means the network is more secure than ever before. What also means that investors and especially miners are confident the market is going to come back up, because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense to actually mine Bitcoin. Then also quick opportunity for everyone out there. I mean, anyone who did sign up using my BitGet link in the description got rewarded $20. Sorry, $10. Everyone who ever signed up using my link from BitGet got rewarded $10. So if you want to be claiming that $10, you can right now go towards your BitGet account. You go to the top side, you go to Reward Center, and then you can claim your free $10. So if you ever signed up using my link in the description, you can right now claim a free $10. And I mean, if you want to be also claim a crazy deposit bonus, you can see right here, we've got some crazy opportunities right now. If you deposit $4,000, you get $200 for free. And also, guys, make sure to download the BitGet app right now, because later today, I will be doing a crazy giveaway using the BitGet app, because you will be able to scan my giveaway and you can basically win some free tokens. So make sure to already download the BitGet app, sign up using the link in the description to already get free $20 on the point of sign up. So if you sign up using the highest link in the description right now, you will get a free $20. And then later in the stream, I will be doing a giveaway using the BitGet app. So make sure to download it already, get an account, because then you will be prepared to join and participate in the giveaway. What you have to do later is just scan a QR code I will be putting up on the screen, and then you will be able to claim. I mean, it will be randomized. You will be maybe win $10. You will maybe win $20. I don't know, depending on it. So some free money you could be winning later today on today's live stream. So make sure to stay ready for that for sure as well. But yeah. Once really looking at Bitcoin, so far we are probably not going to see the volatility really pick up, because actually, I mean, right now probably the volatility will only start to really kicking in as soon as the inflation reports are going to get released. What was also pretty interesting to see that, I mean, I've been talking about this trend right here, but looking at the lower time frames, and this is just some skills I want to be teaching you guys. I mean, Bitcoin is trading in a pretty interesting range, right? So we were trading in this up and down range, and actually the moment we broke below the general low on the 50-minute time frame, I mean, we had a general high, and the moment we broke below it, we straight away confirmed the downtrend. So that's actually also pretty interesting to see right here. But for me, I think right now, of course, I could be looking at the 50-minute time frame, but for me, all what is going to be mattering right now is actually what the inflation reports are going to do. I mean, if I just really look at the daily time frame for Bitcoin right here, I mean, honestly, it doesn't really look that good for Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin looks extremely weak, and probably it is very likely Bitcoin is going to come down. I mean, we broke daily support, like you can see right here. We are currently in a daily downtrend. We're forming lower highs every single time, and with that, we're basically confirming a bearish trend we're in. And for me to flip bullish actually on Bitcoin, it's going to be very simple. When will I become very bullish on Bitcoin? It is just one very simple criteria. I want to be seeing an uptrend getting started. How do we start to see an uptrend? Of course, we need to be breaking above the previous range highs in the market. So first of all, important step is to break above this high right here. What's basically will be for sure provide significant resistance on the market. If we do manage to be breaking above this white box of support resistance, flip it into support, that is also going to be the region where I will be opening that long position, because then we're breaking above the previous high and we're going to be flipping the previous high in towards support. That's going to be my strategy from now on. I will be waiting for these confirmations on the daily time frame in order for me to make a strategy from it. But so far we're still trading in a downtrend, so I'm not going to really look at long positions. And actually right now, I've been also trading a short right now in the market. This is a short position I'm not taking myself, because this is a trade my algorithm is taking itself. So I use a trading algorithm that automatically trades for you. It's absolutely crazy. I would recommend for everyone to check it out. Actually, in the last 6 weeks, we've been realizing 1 to 2% in profit. Maybe it doesn't sound a lot, but actually Bitcoin has been down over 14%, what means that we, compared to Bitcoin, realized 16% more Bitcoin. If you would have just hodled Bitcoin. So if you want to be checking out this crazy product, it's called CryptoC. You just go to cryptoc.com. You can check out our website. We basically outperform Bitcoin. It is absolutely a product it's a product that has been in development for over 11 months, and it's finally released, and it's a project I'm very excited about. Everyone can use it. I would recommend, if you want to be using it, to at least use $1,500, because there are also some fees attached towards the product, because otherwise, we also have to develop the product, and it was not a cheap product to actually develop. So yeah, you can check it out right now here. We basically outperform Bitcoin significantly, and also we will be having an affiliate program anytime soon here, where you can basically also earn money with. So definitely one of the most craziest products out there in crypto right now. You can check out, and it basically makes passive income. It makes around 60 to 70% returns on a yearly basis. And you can also get a free trial for 7 days. You can try it out for free, but be aware if you use this bot, make sure to don't have a short-term view, because this bot is really focused on long-term profitability. And maybe in 1 week we could be making a loss, but I know for sure if you use our bot for at least 6 months, you definitely will see insane results, and especially compared to your Bitcoin holdings, because what you really should be looking at is how much Bitcoin is in your account, because we will grow your Bitcoin equity because we outperform Bitcoin. So it's actually a very, very interesting product. You can see our equity curve right here as well. And soon you will be able to download our backtest data as well, where you can basically see what we have been doing in the past. And I've been using it right now for 6 to 7 weeks. I've been realizing 1 to 2% profit. And, you know, I started using it in the 24th of August. And from the 24th of August, let me see, it was somewhere right here. Boom. Yeah, boom. 24th of August was right here. And Bitcoin is down over 13%, like you can see, right? Bitcoin down 13%. We realized 1 to 2% in USD Tether, what means that we've been literally outperforming Bitcoin by 15% right now so far. So that's pretty crazy. So yeah, actually a very exciting product. I absolutely can't wait for everyone to use it. And we've been live for a couple days right now, couple weeks. So boom. So let's see. Can't wait till the inflation reports are going to go out. Guys, we've got only 12 more minutes to go. 12 more minutes to go before the inflation data is going to come out. So let's see. Let me know, what is the expectation from the chat? Should I make a poll? What will the inflation come in higher or lower than expected? So guys, we'll be putting up a poll right now to see what you guys are thinking. I mean, I'm very curious what the chat is expecting the market to go towards. I honestly expect that if I just look at the odds, it is more likely to expect that the inflation is actually going to come in higher. Why am I saying so? Is because, like I told you, from the last 15 reports, 12 of them came in higher than expected. So the odds are more likely that it's going to come in higher. So yeah, let's see what it is going to be doing. And actually, the unemployment is still coming in lower and lower. So it would be nice for the Fed actually also if it comes. I mean, of course, the Fed wants it to see coming down. But yeah, let's see what it's going to be doing. 8.1 is the prediction from Alfred. Guys, let me know your prediction. What is your prediction the inflation is going to come towards? I'm actually expecting like 8.2 or 8.3. That's my expectation. I mean, I don't really think it's going to be all too much different, but yeah, let's see. 7.9. Yeah, I mean, guys, if it's really going to come in below the 8, it's going to be mega bullish for the markets. And right now we're only 11 minutes out before we're going to have some. So pump back to 19K and then a dump. Let's see. Can you send us the live inflation website? It's called Trading Economics. If you just search up US inflation on Google, you will find it straight away. It's very nice. 8.6. Oh, that is a very high expectation. I mean, if it comes in to 8.6, we've got a big problem. So yeah, let's see what it's going to be doing. Yeah, I mean, in the Netherlands currently inflation is around 17%. That is absolutely crazy. That's the country I'm originally from. 17%, guys. Can you imagine? 17% inflation. You're losing so much money. I do know Bitcoin is down 70% from year to date. From all-time high to low. But I mean, it's crazy. 17% losing wealth by just holding a currency. Yeah, I am not so bullish on currencies, of course. When is the CPI data will be released? It will be getting released in 10 minutes from now on. So yeah, 10 more minutes, guys. What if it comes to 9.1? I mean, if it comes in higher than 8.2, we've already got a big problem. But usually, like, the forecast comes in very close towards the actual inflation, so I shouldn't be all too much worried about it. And actually, if we are going to look at like where it was standing last year, you know what's pretty interesting? Like a year ago, inflation was on 6.6% approximately in like August 2021. And you know what's funny? Like last year it was 6%, and right now it's 8%. So it's like compounding like crazy. So people are aware about how much money they are actually losing by holding their currency. Of course, I do know crypto is also down significantly, but on the currency you will always lose on the long term. And on Bitcoin, like scarcity asset, you will always win on the long term. So yeah, are you short-term minded or long-term minded? So that's the big question. I mean, I am still buying more Bitcoin every single day. I mean, I do believe in the product. I do believe in the industry, especially if you come to Dubai, anyone, you see these conferences, you just know Bitcoin is not going to die. Let's see. Ready to open a trade? Yeah, guys. I mean, I'm actually trying to be looking to be opening a trade right here. Actually, if the inflation is really depending on the inflation, guys. So I will also do a crazy giveaway on BitGet. So make sure to download the app and sign up using the link in the description right now, because I will do a giveaway using the BitGet app. So make sure to already get your account ready right now. Make sure to get it ready. So stream. Yeah, we've got 7 more minutes to go. So let me get a chart prepared for everyone out there on the channel. Boom. Let me get a chart to the 1 minute time frame. Or 5 minute time frame for a second, so we can spot some market volatility. Will be always fun to look at, right? So let's see. So RSI is climbing back up on the 5 minute, but we are falling down a little bit here. So let me see. Let me put up on horizontal. Boom. So this vertical line right here is the point where we will be seeing the inflation reports getting released, and that is also the point that the volatility will come in. What for all BitGet users, guys? If anyone signed up using my link in the description on BitGet, you can claim right now a free $10 US. And how you can do that is just go to the BitGet app or website, and you go to Reward Center, and you can claim free $10 US. And for new users, if you sign up a new account using the link in the description, you will get literally a $20 US for free. Win-win. Where are the results printed as first? It is either on Twitter, because Twitter has got some very good bots that can straight away publish it. So you should follow Rover CRC or Crypto Rover on Twitter. But also on this website right here, Trading Economics. But if you're watching the stream, you will be the first one to know as well what the inflation reports are going to do. I mean, usually within 20 seconds after the reports get released, I tend to get it. So I try to get the data as soon as possible. So make sure to stay in the stream to stay up to date exactly about where the market is heading towards next. So yeah, let's see. Should we wait for opening a new trade? For everyone, of course, I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I would wait. I would wait till the reports come out, because then we do know whether we either are going to be seeing a bullish or bearish market. It's that simple. Right now, it's just, yeah, it's just not smart to bet on anything right now before the reports come out, because we have absolutely, of course, we can make some expectations what the reports are going to do, but it is not really part of my strategy to gamble on these kind of stuff, right? So please wait a little bit here before the and after the reports come out, you could be making a decision to either go long or short. Is that a higher high? We're looking at the 5 minute time frame right now, so please don't take any conclusions on this time frame. Won't it be too late to enter? I mean, it's too risky to enter your trade right now. At least that is in my opinion. I mean, for me, risk management is all. I mean, the last thing you want to do is lose money, right? So maybe sometimes it's good to wait a day, do not trade, right? But for me, I am waiting for this event. I mean, I've been through many of these events, and out of my experience, I can tell you, it's sometimes a little bit better to wait after the inflation reports come out. So that is what I'm going to be doing, of course, but you could be maybe say, okay, I'm very convinced the inflation is going to come in lower, so I'm going to open up a long position, right? So it's really up to you what you want to be doing here. So DXY is coming down. Let's check up the DXY real quickly. DXY is indeed coming down here, is losing a little bit of strength, but still very close towards setting up a new high here. DXY is still strengthening. Of course, the euro and the the euro and the pound are still losing a lot of valuation. So due to that reason, the dollar is still strengthening. How many Bitcoins are you holding? Make a guess. I'm not going to say it out loud, but make a guess. I'm interested to see what you think. Let's see. 3.5 minutes to go. Three and a half minutes. So people are making expectations. Pretty funny to see. No, I don't got 20k, but I mean, 1 minute chart. No, I will keep it on the 5 minutes. Do you buy altcoins? Yes, I buy a lot of Chainlink, especially right now, guys. I buy a lot of Chainlink. No jokes. I buy a lot of Chainlink. I think it's actually one of the most undervalued altcoins right now that there is on the market. This is one of the most undervalued. Oh, and we're starting to drop a little bit before. I mean, what I have seen so far, guys, so please don't open any trades on what I say here. But usually, what is pretty funny, if I look back at all the data, you can look back as well. If Bitcoin dumps 5 minutes before the inflation data comes out, it tends to pump on the inflation data. And also the exact other way around. If it pumps before the inflation data comes out, it usually dumps on the inflation data once it gets released. So that is pretty funny. Actually, be prepared for crazy volatility. Guys, 3 more minutes ago. I'm very excited. But that is at least what I've seen in the last period. Thoughts on BNB? Yeah, I mean, BNB had a crazy hack, but still, I do think that exchange tokens are the way to go in bear markets. So look at how significantly BNB has been outperforming Bitcoin, and I honestly do think this trend will keep on continuing. I'm still buying more BNB. Ethereum is dropping significantly today. Ethereum is taking a big hit. I still believe Ethereum is a very good asset to invest in. But for me, my strategy right now, because we're in the middle of the bear market, it's just dollar cost average. I mean, it's hard to exactly call the bottom. So what you should do, at least, I mean, of course, I can't tell you what to do, but at least what I'm doing here is just dollar cost averaging. Just get a good average price in towards the market. So let's see. So we're not seeing that much volatility actually before we are seeing the significant data getting released. The volatility is pretty low right now, honestly. I actually think it's pretty low. So we're looking at the 1 minute time frame right now, guys. We're going to be looking at the 1 minute time frame for the reports getting released. If you're watching towards this channel, you will be the first one to know what the inflation reports are going to be. I will be saying it in the chat. Sorry, I will be screaming it up loud here on the stream. So don't forget to slap up the like button. It will be highly appreciated, guys. Before we come out, for good faith, smash up the like button right now here, because we're watching with like 1,700 and we only got 300 likes. Guys, let's smash it up right now. It's easy. Smash up that like button. It will be amazing. But yeah, let's see. 2 more minutes ago. What time do they announce it? In 1 minute exactly from now on. And we're starting to pump a little bit pre-release. And of course, this is nothing to do with the reports yet. This is just people in anticipation where the market is heading towards. So far, we've not really seen a clear direction getting chosen before the reports come out. So let's see. Let's see. And I will be definitely trying to be opening a position after the reports come out if I do have a clue where it is actually going towards. So I will put this on my second screen so you guys can see exactly what is going on with the price action. And in the meantime, I am going to be looking and doing my research on what the inflation reports are going to come out towards. So make sure to stay put. And oh, what is happening? There's a lot of volatility coming in towards the market right now. That's always amazing to see. That is always amazing to see. And guys, in 10 seconds from now, the reports will come out. So this has nothing to do with the reports because we've still got another 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 seconds. So, oh, Bitcoin is pumping significantly. It's crazy. Let me see what the reports are going to be. Boom. Waiting, gathering data. I think it is not. I don't think that these are good reports, guys. We're falling down significantly. Let me put it on the 5 minute right now. Ooh, look at this. We're coming down 18.5. Oh, this is a crazy crash. Okay, so let me see. Oh, this is absolutely, people are getting wrecked here. People are getting wrecked. 18.4K. That is crazy. I'm still gathering the data. 18 points. It's below. Is it below? Let me check. Oh, it's 8.2%. So yeah, like I told you, worse than expected. Yeah, it's 8.2%, guys. That is crazy. Let me quickly check up on what the core CPI is. This is very important because if the core CPI, guys, the website, once again, not loading up, but it's 8.2%. 8.2%. Previously around, it was 8.3. The forecast was 8.1. It's coming in on 8.2. And due to that, markets are tanking. We're dropping significantly. But yes, the trading bot is short, so we're making a ton of money right now. Guys, smash up the like button. But yeah, this is, of course, a significant dump. But make sure. Let me quickly check out what the core inflation is, because I personally think that the reason of this drop is due to a higher core inflation, but I'm still not able to see this right now on the chart. But Bitcoin is dropping significantly. Inflation coming in higher than expected. Expected 8.1%, coming in on 8.2. And due to that reason, markets are tanking significantly. Inflation still not under control by the Fed. And due to that, we're seeing a significant drop. And look at the crazy wick we created. We almost went below $18,000 US. So that is absolutely crazy. Probably I honestly do expect that there could be a very strong recovery, because we liquidated a lot of long positions, of course, on this move down. And of course, I also saw actually that oh wait, can I see it? Is it starting to load up? Guys, why is this website not loading up? Always on the critical moments, the website is just not loading. So I'm still waiting for the reports to actually come in for me. So please stay put here, because I want to know what the core inflation is going to be for the US. But this is definitely not good. And the S&P is also tanking a little bit here. Let me check out what the dollar index is doing. Dollar index strengthening, of course, because inflation is coming in higher. And due to that, the Federal Reserve has to be a little bit more hawkish. So let me check. Made $60 in 1 minute. That's congratulations, guys. I mean, I also did not make. I mean, I did make a decent amount with this trading algorithm. I mean, if you want to get your hands on this trading algorithm yourself, you don't have to do anything. Go to cryptocurrencies.com. But let me check it up. Yeah, big dump, guys. Crazy. So doing my analysis real quickly on that 4-hourly time frame I've been talking about on the market, this is of course big problems for Bitcoin, because I've been talking about this important orange box of support, right? So right now we've been seeing the market weakening, and even become more weak. And right now we're testing that orange box. And I did already explain my expertise earlier. If you jumped in towards the stream right now, what we basically see is that Bitcoin was first creating stronger bounces from this level, and right now it's creating only weaker bounces. And if we confirm also 4-hourly candle close below that orange box, so basically below the previous low in the market, what we also actually already confirmed, the lower low than the previous low in the market, with lower highs confirmation as well. This is looking terrible for Bitcoin. Sorry to say it, this is not looking good. I mean, I honestly do want to be bullish on Bitcoin. However, I mean, of course, it is likely to see a short-term bounce from this range, because historically speaking, Bitcoin tends to be bouncing significantly from that 18.4K. But the only reason why I could be saying right now the bounce is not going to really come is because the last time around, we also only saw weak bounces towards the upside. So if we right now confirm a break below this level, we are in a big problem. So guys, the website is not loading up of trading economics. I'm trying to be loading it up right here, but it's just not loading. It's crazy. It is just not loading. I really want to be oh, here, boom, core inflation. Oh, guys, this is the reason I told you, core inflation on 6.6%. It was expected to come in around 6.5. Like you can see, the prediction was 6.4 to 6.5. Core inflation came in on 6.6%. And that is the reason why I told everyone, this is the chart to be looking at. Core inflation is rising. And I can guarantee everyone who's watching, the Federal Reserve is going to be picking up here. They are going to be picking up even the pace furthermore. And due to that reason, markets are tanking. And due to this reason, that the core inflation is higher than expected, it could be leading towards an even tighter policy. And I mean, honestly, I am very worried. I'm very worried about this market right now. We could be definitely send Bitcoin down to 17.5K, the target I've been talking about for quite a while right now. And looking at our symmetrical triangle breakdown, it has been absolutely amazing. It has been looking great. Also on the daily time frame, beautiful retest of the level. We've been breaking down. Anyone who did short this, congratulations. Definitely congratulations to you. But yeah, core inflation coming in higher than expected. This is the actual inflation, 8.2%. It was expected to be around 8.1 towards 8.2. So yeah, core inflation is rising higher than expected, and due to that, markets are falling right now significantly. What is next? Well, let me quickly check up here. What are the previous lows on the 1 hour time frame? So this is the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin, and like you can currently see above my head, this was basically the lowest closes on that 1 hour time frame, right? So in 24 minutes from now on, we will be closing the 1 hour candle. And like you can see, in terms of the wick, we already confirmed the lower low. But if actually this 1 hour candle is also going to be closing below that, what is it, 18.4K level, we're also confirming a lower candle close, what means markets are probably going to tank even furthermore. So the next 23 minutes are going to be definitely very crucial for the market right now. And like I already told you earlier in today's stream, open interest is picking up on the market. And due to that, we could be seeing significant market sweeps. We could be seeing significant market volatility up or down. And like I've been talking also on my Twitter, the big move is going to be happening today. And like I told you, it did happen today. So what we can see is that the liquidity is really getting drained out of the market currently. And while liquidity is getting dried up in the market due to the Fed, of course, their tighter policy, and due to that, a lot of money flows out of the market. And due to that, liquidity dries up. And due to that fact, let me say correctly, due to that fact, with also rising open interest, we could see very sharp moves up, very sharp moves down. So yeah, definitely very, very worried. Let me quickly go towards my Twitter. If you don't follow it already, Crypto Rover, make sure to follow it. But let me quickly share something towards my audience as well, that the core inflation comes in on 6.6%. Because I want to share this as well to all my viewers, sorry, all my followers on Twitter as well. So don't forget to follow me also on Twitter. If you do like the daily content, by the way, smash up that like button. I will be doing a giveaway later on today's live stream. I will give away quite a lot of money. If you want to be participating in the giveaway, it's very simple. Make sure to download the BitGet app right now, because we'll do a giveaway through the app. It's going to be very simple. What you do need to do right now to prepare the giveaway is sign up using the link in the description and download the BitGet app. You will be able to participate in a huge giveaway we will be doing later in today's live stream. So check it up right now. And also, if you do sign up a new account using BitGet in the link in the description, you will already get a free $20 right now. So check it out. But yeah, what are we seeing here? Bitcoin is bouncing a little bit back towards the upside. The trading algorithm is doing amazing. So yeah, let's see. Bitcoin is bouncing a little bit back here. So, oh guys, by the way, this is the crazy chart I've been talking about. We have been exactly touched the 18.2K. So if we do hold on towards this level, I mean, well, my lines are crazy. So, so what I've been talking about. So in case you missed it, I've been talking about my crazy chart with all the most important downtrends. This chart basically tells us about the most important levels of support below us, what is around 13K and 9.4K, but also the most important downward sloping trend lines, right? So you can see the downward sloping trend line from the all-time high for Bitcoin, this very thick red line here. You can see this line basically got us rejected from the all-time high all the way to here, what was basically a downtrend of an approximately 328 days. And look at this. Once I'm going to start zooming in here, we can see that we actually broke outside of this level. We got rejected by this different trend line right here. And right now, we've been exactly touching this very important level of support. What was previously around, of course, providing significant resistance. So yes, here you can see, boom, perfect rejection. We break outside of it, and right now we tested it. It was 18.2K. I already told everyone about that previously already, and I also talked about that it was a pretty crazy opportunity actually. So 18.2K coming in hot as support right now. So let's see if we can be potentially hold on towards this level. Also, very important to be looking out for if we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin daily chart right now is that Bitcoin is not once again going to confirm a lower low on the daily candle. So currently the lowest point on the daily time frame is the 18.4K. That's the lowest close we've got so far. So as long as we can close the daily above 18.4K, maybe there's still some hope for Bitcoin right now to remain this level a little longer. But in the end of the day, it's still going to be important to see where that 1 hour candle is going to close, right? So far, we're bouncing back. That's amazing. Spot buy now. I mean, I already have limit order set up around 18K. I don't know if it got filled up. Let me quickly check this up, actually. I do accumulate more Bitcoin every single day. I think that's the right strategy to do, because due to that, you will get a very good average price. And if you actually buy right now, I mean, your average price will of course, be significantly low. So, yeah, definitely check it out right now. Definitely check it out right now. Boom. Yeah, I did fill up some orders. That's amazing. Long or short right now. I mean, it's dangerous. I mean, it's too late to be shorting in my opinion, because look at how oversold we currently are on the RSI. It's too late to be shorting right now, but I still think it's too risky to be opening a long right now here as well. Could be a very strong bounce from here on, but it will be probably a very short-term bounce. Guys, let me do right now a quick giveaway. For anyone out there on the channel, what you need to do to prepare this giveaway is going to be very simple. So like I told you, you should install the BitGet app on your phone right now. Also sign up your new account on BitGet using the link in the description, and then you will get a free $20 rewarded to your account. But what you need to do right now is go to the BitGet app. Guys, this will be a free $200 up the grab for everyone out there. So make sure to be prepared. I will be doing it right now. So I've got the BitGet app on my phone right here. And what you need to do is on the top of your screen, you can see the scan logo right here. Boom. You press on that, and then you can basically see that you can scan stuff, right? So it's a green screen, so it doesn't really work, but you can scan stuff. And I will right now show you a QR code. And if you scan that QR code, you will be able to win it. So I will show it in a few seconds, in 5 seconds from now on. And if basically 100 people can get it. So if you don't have the app installed yet, you can still install it right now. 100 people can get it. So make sure scan this QR code right now and you can claim up to $200 for free. So scan the QR code right now and claim free $200. So it's a quick thing you can do. And you can make a screenshot right now because I will get it. I mean, I will place it in the screen right here. Boom. For everyone. So we can continue with our analysis. But in the meantime, if someone wants to get some free money, you can scan the QR code, right? So check it out. I will remove it in a few seconds from now, guys. So let me go continue further on with the stream. Scan this code to claim free money. And yeah, it's also, guys, only going to be valid if you did sign up a new did sign up a new account using the link in the description right now. Oh, I made $30. That's amazing. That's amazing. Guys, we're all making so much money in this market. Even though it's a bear market, I think in bear markets, of course, you can't buy altcoins and stuff, but you actually can make money by trading. And investing your time in learning how to trade right now is definitely going to be, the way to go. Because you can't make money by altcoins right now. I mean, maybe some altcoins will pop, but the real money is made by trading right now in the bear market. And actually, I learned trading in the last bear market, and I benefited so much from it. So it's a skill I should recommend everyone to check out right now. DXY is flying. Let me check up. So yeah, yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, we already checked this up, but DXY is once again coming back up. Why? Is because, of course, inflation, core inflation is coming up higher, and due to that, the Federal Reserve is probably going to be a little bit more hawkish. Shorts are increasing in the market, guys. I mean, in the past, on the CPI data, we have seen shorts massively increase in the market before they came down. Actually, long positions have been dropping. So what does it mean? Whales are entering short positions and exiting long positions. So definitely a sign of worry for everyone out there in the market. That is definitely not a good signal we're getting. So be prepared for that one as well. Just to inform everyone out there on the channel, shorts, they are entering, and longs, they are getting out of their positions. So could be a sign of worry in the market right now. This is the dollar index. It has been strengthening significantly, and due to the dollar index coming up so significantly, let me check it, it's about 1%. Bitcoin is also losing more value because Bitcoin is measured against the US dollar index. You can see the S&P 500. This is the S&P 500. It's dropping significantly. To be exact, the S&P 500 has been dropping about 2%, or 4%, sorry, 3.6%. That is absolutely crazy. I will remove the QR code right now, so make sure to go back into our stream if you still want to be claiming that free up to $200. It's a randomizer, so we don't know exactly how much is going to be here, but claim it right now. You can go back in towards the stream to check out the QR codes, and already 30 people have claimed it, so there's still 70 spaces available for people to claim it. So go and download the BitGet app right now. Sign up using the link in the description to get a free $20 first of all, and then scan the QR code that was just on the screen. If you scan it, you can basically win up to $180 still. So crazy. Check it out right now. It's just literally for free. You don't have to do anything for it. You can just win free money. And who doesn't want to win free money? I mean, I don't know. I want to win it. And you can also withdraw it. So that's the nice part about it. Still 70 people that can claim it. So that's quite a lot, actually. So make sure to check it out right now. I mean, 70 people still able to claim it. That's quite a lot. Oh, right now it's still 60, guys. Be quick. Be quick. Only 60. It's going down very quickly. I will keep you guys up to date how much spaces are available to claim. So still 60, about 60 available to claim right now. But that's amazing. So I love giving away money to everyone out there. So subscribe to the channel as well if you love money. But let me check up on the S&P 500 on the daily. Look at this. This is terrible. We've actually been breaking out of the falling wedge. We broke up. We got rejected by this downward sloping trend line, like you can see over here. Beautiful rejection, actually. Beautiful one. I just love it. Amazing rejection. Then we were forming an upward sloping support line. The moment we broke below it, we dumped significantly towards the downside. And look at what we're doing right now. We are confirming a breakdown. How can I access the trading bot? Guys, very simple. If you want to be getting your hands on the state-of-the-art trading algorithm that literally makes automatically money for you, the nice part about it is you don't trade yourself. You don't do anything yourself. It's just amazing. You make basically passive income. It makes around 60 to 70% returns on a yearly basis, and it outperforms Bitcoin. So you really have to look at your Bitcoin equity as well, because on this algorithm, we've been significantly outperformed Bitcoin. Currently, I have 2.71 Bitcoin in my account. Well, I started with 2.5 or something 6 weeks ago. So it is accumulating Bitcoin for you passively. And if you want to be seeing more information about the trading algorithm, you can check it out on cryptoc.com. You can also go to the live chat if you have any questions. You can join our Discord server, which you can also find on the website. You can ask anything towards our community members or the staff. So yeah, check it out. It's definitely a revolutionary product. Actually, it's a year. You can also see about us, the team, what we're doing. We're completely transparent. A lot of developers behind the product. We've been developing this algo with 6 full-time developers for the past 10 months. Those are developers that has been working in the cryptocurrency space and in the equity market with building algorithms. So very experienced team, and I can't wait to for everyone to use this. It's very crazy. It's very crazy. So but yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about Bitcoin. Sorry, about the S&P 500, but look at the S&P 500, guys. I get distracted so many times, but thank you for your support of the nation. But what we can currently see is that we're also confirming a lower low on the daily candle. That is actually not looking that good, right? That's not looking all too good. It's not looking all too bright. So I am worried for the S&P 500, where we are heading towards next. But we are definitely in a significant bear market. And the inflation also coming in lower than expected is only going to make things worse. Bitcoin is still trading around 18.3K. Like I told you, we need to see a 1 hour candle close at least above 18.4K to remain a little bit bullish. But it looks to be we're not doing so. So on the 5-minute time frame, we're cooling down a little bit on the RSI. Like you can see, we're forming a significant bullish divergence on that 5-minute RSI. However, I don't really like to trade 5-minute divergences. But still, I expect there could be a small little relief here. Please, how do I check receive the giveaway? It should be in your overview, or I mean, you should get a pop-up in your screen about the giveaway. Please don't spam in the chat. But how you can basically check how much you won, you just go to your equity. But it should be just popping up in your screen, my friends. But please don't spam in the chat. It's not appreciated, man. But yeah, I mean, for Bitcoin, it will be making a lot of sense to get a short-term bounce right here because we're forming that bullish divergence. Could be something you can be trading on. No trade yet here. Wait for S&P. Yes, S&P is looking very dangerous. Especially the daily. It's just looking terrible. I mean, we're in a bear market, and the bear markets usually tend to be shorting. I mean, bull markets are simple, right? Because right now it comes really down to real trading. Bull markets are simple. You just long everything. You long every single dip, and you make money. That's the nice part about the bull run. But in the bear market, it's really interesting, especially with the CPI stuff here. With the Federal Reserve, we don't know exactly what the Federal Reserve is going to do. Of course, we expect to see them being hawkish. Only how high can they go with with their interest rates hikes? Because if they hike the rates too much, they're going to destroy their own economic system. So, and they're also creating a currency crisis compared to other currencies, and maybe no one wants to trade with them anymore. So we've got some big problems, and they want to de-strength the DXY. That could be bullish for Bitcoin. So like a lot of stuff can be happening right now, and these are very interesting conditions to be trading. But actually, what I would recommend for everyone out there, if you want to be trading, you have to get in and get out of trades very quickly. Just if you were in a short, I mean, I would definitely close it actually right now. I mean, or at least take 50% out of your trade. Just make sure to take some profits. Don't wait. Don't swing trade right now here. I don't think it's a good time to be swing trading short or long right here. I think it's dangerous. So what I would exit and open trades very quickly in this region right here. Right now we're only an approximately, let me say this correctly, 10 minutes away before the 1 hour candle close. Like I told you, it's going to be important to see that close below, above 18.4K to remain bullish for Bitcoin. Otherwise, we are going to confirm a lower low on the 1 hour candle close as well than the previous low in the market. What is, of course, going to be signaling a lot of weakness. Check the bots might take a few dollars in days. Yeah, I mean, guys, what is important to know? The algorithm, it wants to trade, right? But if the market goes so sideways like this, of course, on the 1 hour, it doesn't really look sideways, but this is a very hard market for the bot to actually trade in. Sideways markets, no volatility. I mean, the bot performs the best in volatility. That's what the developers are telling me. So yeah, we're taking some dollars right now. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. 100% long. Let's see. I mean, man, I mean, it could go both directions. I mean, S&P is not looking that great. I mean, for me, it's dangerous. Dangerous place to actually long, in my opinion. Let me check up on how much more people can actually claim the free money on BitGet. Let me check it up. So, oh guys, we've got another 12 people that right now can claim free up to 180 US dollars. There are we already sent more than $400 away, guys. And we already sent more than $400 away. and there are 13 more people that actually can claim free money, and there's still $200 in the pool. So one of you maybe can win $60, one of you can maybe win $1, but in total you could be there's still like $200 for the grab. So check out right now this link. Scan, download the BitGet app right now in the link, using the link in the description. Sign up your account in the link in the description. Download the BitGet app. Scan this code to claim free money on BitGet right now. Definitely worthy to check out. 13 more people that actually can claim a free account. So that's amazing. Make sure to benefit from free money. Who doesn't want to have free money? And actually, if you do sign up also a new account, you also get free $20. And like you can see, there are here also some crazy other benefits. You can make a screenshot real quickly. But definitely, number 2 exchange in the world. It's crazy. Also sponsoring Juventus. Thank you, Rover. I got $0.001 lol. I mean, sorry, man. It's a randomizer. Like, there's already more than $400 giving away. There's still $200 in the pool, and it will be getting rewarded between 13 people. So, I mean, it will go automatic. I have no influence on what you win. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. What are your thoughts on altcoins? Altcoins, well, let me quickly check up on the altcoin market, actually. I'm pretty interested. But so far, Bitcoin holding on towards the 18.2K level. That's a very important level I talked about on the daily. Sorry, let me check up on the altcoin market right now. Altcoins are reacting pretty positive, actually. I mean, they're falling on this news, actually, but they've been holding up very well, altcoins. And I'm scared, and that's the reason also why I'm a little bit too bearish still on Bitcoin. Altcoins have to drop here, because look at this. This is the previous bear market, and the previous bear market, Bitcoin strengthened very significantly. However, in this bear market, altcoins are still sitting very strong. Altcoins are having a very good position in the market, and Bitcoin, its dominance is trading around 41%. So altcoins are really taking over in this market right now. And due to this, and due to the signal we're basically getting right now, it could either mean two things. Altcoins are establishing a good position in the market, and they're actually having more benefits in the market, and they're actually doing something for the society, what is also actually true. Or it could mean something else. The bear market is yet to start, and we could still see, of course, a massive rally for Bitcoin. I mean, I just think if Bitcoin is going to rise right now, altcoins are going to rise twice as hard, you know? I still think that's the point right here. But Ethereum is losing a little bit of value. Cardano is losing significant value. But yeah, mainly, I see, wow, there are some coins down significantly. Chainlink's down 7%. Actually, Chainlink right here, guys, I think, honestly, this is a steal. It's a steal for this price. I think Chainlink is a very good project. It's very undervalued. And Chainlink is actually providing so much value in this market. I think this is a very good buying range. I mean, everything below the $7 is good. We are having that upper sloping support line right now. I mean, for anyone, I would recommend to watch some videos on YouTube about Chainlink. Check it out. Just do some research on Chainlink, and you will become hyper bullish. It's like the god of DeFi, and I still believe in DeFi. But yeah, down at 8% could be a very good buying right now, actually. But yeah, altcoins are definitely looking and holding up still pretty well here. Looking at the Bitcoin dominance. But yeah, the question is, will we hold on towards that 39 to 40% range for Bitcoin, right? That is going to be the important part where Bitcoin needs to hold on towards, in my opinion. So yeah, we will definitely keep our eyes wide open on this range. If we will just casually hold on towards it, it's going to be amazing. But if we do break below it, altcoins could be starting to fly here. I mean, honestly. So for 4 more minutes to go before the 1 hour candle is going to close, and that will mean and it will indicate how Bitcoin is going to be looking for the rest of the day, actually. That's going to be the signal for me, whether I should be staying bullish or bearish on Bitcoin. Maybe we could be expecting another significant dump right then. So we will keep our eyes wide open on it. Guys, as well, we just reached the 92.7k subscribers. If you do enjoy the content, I mean, what I do in my channel, if you're new here, I make daily technical analysis on the channel. We analyze the market daily, and actually today we had a very good price prediction. We were trading around $19,000. We saw the bear flag getting created on the market. And like you can see, this was a beautiful trade. If anyone took it, congratulations, you did an amazing job here. But basically, we talked about the bear flag. We talked about our price target. Everything is reached. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Will be highly appreciated. But we basically make daily TA on the channel where we talk about the market, where we discuss the market, and we talk about where we think the market is heading towards next, and also about significant trading opportunities we of course see here that definitely occur quite a lot right now in this market. So yeah. Crazy. 1 hour closing soon, yeah. Solana crashing too much. I am not a big fan of Solana. I honestly think Solana is one to stay away from. I think it could be still go minus 50% here. I'm not buying Solana. I'm not a buyer. I'm not even a holder of Solana right now. I'm not a holder for Solana since like $80 or $100. And actually, I have been calling Solana a shitcoin for a very long time. I have been a very big bear of Solana for a long time. If you're a fan on the channel, you know it. I've been not holding Solana actually since the $100 something. I was always a holder all the way up, but I got out of it around 140, 110. Never been. I mean, I got out in this dump right here, and everyone called me stupid, and it pumped. Everyone called me stupid, and now is down another 70% or something. So I mean, I'm not a big fan of Solana, and actually, I think it can go even lower. So, I mean, do whatever you want to do with the information. Do some research on Solana, how freaking centralized it is. And I don't really, I'm a big fan of the organization. But I also met the, I mean, I can better not say it, actually. But I know some stuff. But I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, guys, I mean, I've been establishing my place in crypto. I know a lot of people. I know also a lot of owners from projects, etc. And I just know what I trust and what I don't trust, and I'm just not a big fan of Solana, just personally. Bitcoin is the safest. I mean, Bitcoin is definitely safe best. Did anyone win the 200? Let me quickly check up if it's already filled up. Boom. There's still. Let me see. It's still saying 12. It's still saying it. It's still saying 12 at my thing. There's still 12 spots available. I don't know if no one used the link, but there should be still $200 in the pool. So yeah. Can I stake link? Yeah, you can. But I'm not staking it right now. What I basically use to make passive income is just my trading algorithm. You can stake money for like what is it? A few percent APY. But I'm using my trading algorithm that makes around 50 to 70% a year. So yeah, if you want to be checking out this algo, it's called CryptoC. You can search it up on Google, on Twitter, or yeah, I mean, I should go to cryptoc.com actually. It's like this website right here. You can see the how it works video. It's pretty crazy.
Due to lack of strategy, emotional discipline, or just
yeah, I mean, it's up to you to watch this stuff. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be looking at the 1 hour candle. It looks to be that we just are going to be closing above that 18.4k, just not below the previous range in the market, right? So that's actually pretty interesting to see. Still holding on towards it. So 40 more seconds to go. 40 more seconds. Did you buy? I mean, for the spot market, I'm still buying, guys. I mean, I have been shorting Bitcoin since 19k, 19.2. But right now, I am still in a small short position on my trading accounts. But on the spot, I am definitely buying right now. After the stream, I actually will do some more spot buying. I mean, my limit orders already got filled up. But I'm going to be doing some spot buying myself right now after the stream. And we just closed the 1 hour candle around 18.4k. It's just not a good confirmation to really call this an extremely bearish signal, to be very honest. Like you can see, we just closed on the exact same low. So it could be amazing double bottom here on the 1 hour. It's not like a beautiful double bottom or whatsoever. But this is not a big confirmation for me to be very bearish for the coming hours ahead of myself. I will be sticking neutral right here. I will be doing some spot buying right now. That also means that I'm currently ending the stream. So thank you for watching towards this amazing new update stream. If you do enjoy these streams, smash up that like button. Will be highly appreciated if you can smash it up right now. Anyways, it was an absolutely amazing stream here together with you guys on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you do want to be seeing daily TA on the channel. I will be back tomorrow morning with another update here on my channel. So thank you so much for watching towards this amazing new live stream here on the channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.